That is for the pastor alone.
Mhm.
What do I mean by that? You don't get to hear everything that happens in meetings. You don't get to hear everything that happens in counseling. You don't get to hear
Right.
any negatives that come against me because that would hinder and stunt the growth that you and the boys can have here. You do not need to hear that. You do need to know, hey, just pray, or I'm just, it's hard. Just pray for not the situation, but you can say, just pray for me as I handle ministry, or
Mhm.
just pray for me as I'm going into counseling sessions or into business meetings. And it also has a lot to do with how the church is structured to function. So, for example, Vista Grande Church, one business meeting a year. I love that about this church because they focus on the operation side, money, because that's how everything is governed. How do we spend the resources that people donate to the church? And then the elders are entrusted to keep stewardship of it throughout the year. And if something crazy happens throughout the year, then we report it to the church. Not only that, we also practice, for example, as a matter of structure, open book accounting.
Right.
That means anyone who visits the church, anyone who's a member, can always come in and they can say, can I see how the financials are being kept? They can have access to that. They can, the only thing people will never see